Gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
That's gotta be Kane.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring. Kane has been targeting his brother so much lately. Such a complicated past between them. Oh my! But one thing's for sure, Kane wants to see The Undertaker burn.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Christian!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Every scream feels like home, a shiver whispers through the heart, step inside the flesh, the bone. Don't look back, don't you stray.
And this is a non-title match, but the champ should treat it as if it is not. This is a matter of his pride tonight.
Well, here we go, the first man stepping into this gauntlet match.
And it's Christian from the Brood.
Christian is extremely talented, no question about that. But tonight he's walking into the ring with Kane.
Yeah, JR, and that's not exactly a situation anyone wants to be in.
Christian may be one of the quickest and smartest competitors in the locker room, but Kane is an entirely different kind of challenge.
And remember, JR, even if Christian somehow survives, Edge and Gangrel are still waiting.
That's the brutality of a gauntlet match. Kane has to defeat every member of the Brood one after another.
Look at the size difference.
Kane standing there like a wall of destruction, and Christian realizing exactly what he's dealing with. I'll tell you what, King, Christian has held his own longer than many people expected tonight.
You've got to give him credit, JR. The light heavyweight champion isn't backing down from Kane.
Christian showing tremendous courage here, trying to use his speed to stay ahead of the monster.
Uh-oh, that might be the mistake right there.
It's getting started. Well, folks, we've got a lot still to come tonight, including Sting versus Triple H in our main event.
Wait a minute, JR. Look who's on the Tron now.
Oh, boy, that's Chris Jericho, and he looks furious.
Cut my music! Last week on Sunday Night Heat, something happened that should never happen to a superstar of my caliber. I was robbed of the light heavyweight championship by a man who hid behind cheap tricks and shadows. Christian, you didn't beat me, you survived me. And now you're walking around with my championship pretending like you actually belong in the same ring as Chris Jericho.
Jericho is losing it.
So, here's what's going to happen, bucko. I'm not waiting weeks, I'm not waiting months, and I'm definitely not waiting for management to figure it out. Christian, you bring that title to Sunday Night Heat this week, and you give me...
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade, spine first. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, and a slam. Into the barricade. A reversal. He saw that coming. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Neck breaker. He's able to dodge that one.
Wrenches the arm, but popped in the mouth.
Oh my goodness. Managed to get out of harm's way. Crushing in. Here we go. Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And just check out the face of Kane after that.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh, Kane waylays him. Kane with some good timing here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
DDT!
And he is busted open now. He made pension and soon.
What a barrage of stops. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Kane blazing a flowing trail of destruction. There's no stopping the big red monster. Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
And here goes Kane, taking a look under the ring apron. Oh.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Smacked down with a flapjack. Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way, trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Agonizing.
Oh, stinging the arm right there. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Spinning sidewalk slam. Going to the pin for the win. Kick out by Kane, hungry to continue the match.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance. Oh!
What's he hoping to find down there?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Sidewalk slam.
Does he have him here?
And that is elimination. Get up.
Kane wasting absolutely no time here.
You might be right, JR. That first match may have actually warmed him up.
This is the danger of facing a monster like Kane. Once he gets momentum, it's nearly impossible to stop him.
And when you're trying to run the gauntlet, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. Gotta keep your wits about you.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're gonna go into shock after that.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Getting him in place, but for what? Saw it coming and covers it. No, not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Face first.
Ducks out of harm's way. Oh, that stiff clothesline.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Look at the ball. But what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. Utter dominance from Kane.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. You have to
Oh, this doesn't... Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
looking for a high-risk move. Flying.
Oh, the splash connecting.
Cover. Is it enough?
And Kane has just defeated Edge.
Two members of the Brood down already, and Kane is looking stronger with every match.
But the gauntlet isn't over yet.
But Kane doesn't get a moment to rest.
That's right, JR, because Gangrel is still waiting.
If Kane defeats Gangrel, he completes the entire gauntlet.
Well, here comes the final member of the Brood, Gangrel.
And JR, this man already fought Kane last week on Raw, and it didn't end well for him.
That's exactly right. Kane defeated Gangrel just 7 days ago, and now Gangrel has to step into the ring with a monster who has already torn through Christian and Edge tonight.
And you have to wonder if this is more about revenge than strategy at this point.
Gangrel knows exactly what he's dealing with. He's felt Kane's power before, and tonight he may be the last chance the Brood has to stop this gauntlet.
But Kane has already destroyed two of his allies tonight, JR, and he doesn't look tired at all.
Gangrel standing face to face with Kane once again.
And if Gangrel can somehow pull this off, it would be a huge redemption after last week's loss.
The final match of this gauntlet begins right now.
Kane has already defeated two members of the Brood tonight. Can he make it three?
Pick all those cuts out of your body.
And a sick thud from that table. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
Kane knew what was coming.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Hailstorm like that if you want to win. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Slips out of the way. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The DDT bit.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Ooh, right at the corner. Are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Big boot.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Avoided any damage there.
Big knee driving into the gut.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. And he's able to
Stay down. Stay in. Oh, those tacks, man.
beautiful. Might sneak one. And he easily kicks out of the count.
Letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Big thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
See that one coming. Just a display of command and control from him.
Oh, just look at him. He's got a stranglehold on me right now.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
What a barrage of stops.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Forearm just raking across the face. A striking blow. Big crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Kane in some fire in this matchup.
Oh, yeah, you get the sense that Kane is tapping into another level here.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Escape just in time.
And he turned it around. Kane turns it around.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
On the top rope now. Countering that offense. Those thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Right to the throat. They can believe what these warriors are doing to one another. Everyone's fired up. One hit. Not a good spot to be in.
Directly
tell you what, King, Gangrel has given Kane one heck of a fight here tonight.
He really has JR. Gangrel knew exactly what he was walking into, and he's still standing.
Remember, Kane has already gone through Christian and Edge in this gauntlet, and Gangrel is trying to take advantage of that fatigue. But Kane has done it. Kane has run the entire gauntlet against the Brood.
You've got to give Gangrel credit, though, JR. He fought harder than the other two.
No question about that. Gangrel showed incredible toughness tonight, but Kane proved to be too powerful. Kane has defeated Christian, Edge, and Gangrel all in one night.
And remember, JR, Paul Bearer said this was preparation for something bigger.
That's exactly what worries me, King. If this was only preparation, what in the world comes next?
Here is your winner, Kane!
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run. Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
Still to come tonight, the WWF champion. Sting goes one-on-one with Triple H.
That main event could change everything.
But folks, coming up next, we will be hearing from Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels after their visit to Monday Nitro this past Tuesday. And right after that, we will hear from the chairman of the WWF for a special announcement. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and share this with your friends because Tasmania will be back with more Inside the War Zone